This is your daily divine insight with me, Priestess Ishtar. It is Wednesday, July the 3rd, and we are going to keep it totally open to see what messages your intuition, your higher self, your angels, ancestors, guardians, and guides want you to know today. Without further ado, let's jump right on in. We cast a circle of divine protection around us so that only messages rooted in divine love, wisdom, and truth are allowed through Ashe. Asking my angels to please stand at their points. Great Spirit, what messages do you have for us today? What do you have for us today, baby? Okay. We have the Six of Pentacles. Interesting. The Emperor. Ooh. And we have the Queen of Swords. Isn't she beautiful? How regal and powerful does she look? Okay, allow me to absorb this energy. It's going to take a little bit of give and take. It's going to take a little bit of give and take. In the circumstance that you're facing right now, you are trying to level up. You're trying to become an emperor in a department, an area of your life. It could be developing financial literacy. It could be overcoming your mental demons. It could be overcoming addictions. It could also be learning how to just bring structure into your household. But you are learning how to overcome and level up the way that you have been living, or the way that you have been handling this area of your life and how you have been living. With the Emperor and the Queen of Swords here, it's making me feel like the Great Mother and the Great Father. I've been saying that as a theme so far this month because we do have Cancer season here. We have the new moon on the 5th of July, and then we have the Capricorn full moon coming in around the 21st of July. So Cancer and Capricorn are polar astrological signs, and this does make me feel that there is a nurturing energy that is awakening within you, that's starting to bubble up, that's teaching you how to balance both. Oh, that's what it is. You're learning how to balance your masculine and feminine energy. You're learning, if you are a male, you're learning that you have emotions. You're learning the type of emotions that you have, and you're learning how to process those emotions with respect to yourself, without feeling effeminate or without feeling stupid or silly because you have these emotions present. You can't escape that. That's the gift coming from Cancer energy, from the Great Mother. And then on the other end of that, we're learning how to solidify what we feel in that masculine energy. And for feminines, you're learning how to get control of your emotions, right? So this is great energy. This is a good sign, or this message, I should say, here is about learning how to balance and gain control over your emotional energy. The Six of Pentacles represents the balancing and the sharing of things, and usually it could represent currency. But what is the biggest currency of all? The currency of energy. Energy is your real true worth. Your real true value is connected to your energy, how good you feel and how good you make others feel. So there, again, like I've stated, this week, or this message I should say, is an indication that you are gaining control of both your inner feminine and inner masculine energy. That control is allowing you to be more stable, more rooted. It's even going to allow you to build your finances a little bit better than you have before. If you have been feeling that things have been just blowing in the wind and you're not able to grab it like these bubbles, like these children are grabbing in this character, if you're not able to grab hold of that water, or just grab hold of an air bubble or whatever is in those bubbles, I think it's coins in those bubbles, right? You are going to soon start to see that it requires a different type of approach than one that you have been taking. And that approach is either you needed to increase the masculine energy, or either you needed to increase your feminine energy to counterbalance the present other polar energy that was there. Said simply, is you're either learning how to give this more of a feminine touch or to give this more of a masculine touch, because both are needed. They say it takes a village to raise a child. So if you look at yourself as a child, you're also looking at the lessons that your mother and your father, either directly or subconsciously, that your mother and your father taught you on how to manage your life, this area of your life, your relationship, your money, your household, your family, your career, your business, just your day-to-day getting shit done. I got to get my car fixed. I got to go to the dentist. I got to make sure I make a doctor's appointment. I got to make sure I'm there for so that day-to-day stuff, you're grounding that. It's not so much that things are going to continuously feel like they're just flying and falling everywhere. And where it lands is where the fuck it lands. All right. So let's get some more open messages from the angels on this message today. Angels, what else do you want us to know? Divine wisdom. What else do you want us to know, angels? What else do you want us to know? That's a lot. I'm going to take these two, and I'm going to take a little bit more. What else do you want us to know? What else? Give me one more. Okay. All right, so divine wisdom was the first one that did come out. And I do feel that you are starting to gain divine wisdom about this approach that you're going to start to take to manage your life better. Some of you are being a little bit more honest with yourselves. Things that you would have never apologized about before. You will find that you are emotionally maturing. Oh, that's what this is really about. It's about emotional maturance that is being allowed through for you. I do want to highlight the fact that detox and eat better has come up. This is your sign. If you've been eating like shit, if you've been eating like crap, because cancer season can do that, because cancer rules food as well. Just the same way Taurus rules the belly, Cancerians are very much so foodie people, right? They're some of the best cooks, and they also are some of the best eaters, okay? So with that said, eat a little bit better, as this cancer season might be encouraging you to indulge a little bit more in food, just to pack those feelings where you feel the emptiness at. So detox, drinking more water for sure, and just eating overall better or a more balanced way is what I think will help you to feel less scattered. If you're feeling mentally scattered, or like your mind and your thoughts are racing, or that they're just everywhere, or that you just need to feel a little bit more stable and secure, having that inner balance in your diet will certainly help. The number 7 represents enlightenment. It's a spiritual knowledge number. So there is a spiritual awakening that is happening for you right now. I did feel that energy about a few days ago, that we are transitioning into a great spiritual awakening. Actually, ever since the Capricorn full moon in last month, I felt that we are all going through a great spiritual awakening. Capricorn, whenever it appears, I'm sorry, but it is here. It's going to break your back in. It's going to pour. It ain't going to rain. It ain't going to pour either. It's going to monsoon. Capricorn is the energy that's going to teach you what you're made of. It is the grandfather, and it is the grandfather without the sense of a great grandfather. It is the grandfather in the sense that it is grand above all. Okay, so whenever we have that Capricornius energy come forth, there are lessons, spiritual evolutions that you're going through, because Capricorn rules Saturn, and Saturn is the planet of magic, and really of dark alchemy and dark spiritual knowledge. And when we say dark, we're talking about the shadow realm, and the shadow realm as it manifests in our 3D reality are the shadow areas of your life. Ashe. Okay, so you are shining light, and you are receiving revelation on those shadow areas of your life, and that ways where you have been misconducting and contributing to it negatively, even without having the sight to see it in front of you. So taking a spiritual bath or a spiritual shower right now is ideal to clear your aura as you go through this ascension, and as you refortify your spiritual energy and nature, as you conquest everything else that's going on in your life. Because I will say that overall, I feel that what is to come for you is a polished version of yourself, where I'm hearing the king has arrived, the queen has entered the palace. So you are becoming the king, becoming the queen, becoming the emperor and the empress of your life. That is the main character role that you are taking on right now. But you do have to go through a few more journeys in developing your spiritual nature before that is fully achieved. All right, so I do hope that you received something from this message today. No matter of fact, I know that you did. And when you're ready to work with a dope ass reader and oracle one-on-one, why don't you reach out to your girl? I have free and investable services. Everything that you need is in the description, and it is with the utmost amount of love that I send you this message. Invest in your spiritual energy, y'all. That is your biggest form of currency. I kid you not. And until the next time, I'm out, baby.